Hey guys, this is Sam Holman back with a video breakdown of Christian Watson out of NDSU. I just wanted to go over why I think he's a legitimate wide receiver prospect. He's not just a traitsy speed guy, a deep threat. I think he's got a lot more dimension to his game than that. I'm just going to go over why here. So first play right here, he's going to be running a curl. You're going to see him drive upfield really well. He sinks his hips, stops on a dime. Really impressive for a guy of his size to do something like that. Comes back, adjusts to the ball, turns upfield to try to get the run after catch. All right. Watson is going to be running a post here. You can see him threaten upfield, use those long strides to eat up the cushion. Takes a subtle little jab step to the outside to move that corner outside a little bit, open up some space. And as he hits that post, you can see him watching the other members of the secondary coming over to play it as well. And he actually straightens it out a little bit, so it becomes less of a post and more of a vertical route. Makes the throw a little easier on the quarterback. It's still not a great throw. The quarterback underthrows him by a significant amount. If it's better, that's probably a touchdown, but still draws the pass interference. All right, he's going to be running a dig here. Drives upfield really well. Throttles down, gets his hips low, gets out of his break in a perfectly timed fashion. You can see the cornerback has just turned over back to that side of the field. So Watson is getting open just at the right time for the quarterback to throw it. Makes a nice adjustment to the ball, and then goes for a run after catch. Good stuff. All right, so this is a jet sweep, really good demonstration of how he can just erase angles using his speed and vision. This guy's super dynamic after the catch or on the run. He can take the Packer jet sweep game to the next level. Okay, so I wanted to highlight a couple one-on-ones from the Senior Bowl as well, just to kind of show off his release package, some of his route running ability, that kind of thing. So he's going to be running a slant in kind of the red zone area here. Cornerback is inside leverage, so that cornerback is already supposed to be denying the inside route to him. But he hits a really nice release. Cornerback gets his hips turned pretty much all the way outside, so he's completely out of position. And you can see Watson just get low right there. Like he's getting his hips low. It's kind of like a sprinter in his starting stance. He's generating speed and power from that low position with his core close to the ground. He just beats that corner. Throw is actually not great. I'm behind him a little bit, but he adjusts well, makes a nice catch through contact. All right, so here he's going to show off his understanding of tempo, where he's kind of varying the speed at which he's running his route. So he's going to hit a quick release, skid upfield. He throttles down a little bit, like he's going to run a curl or an out route. The defensive back sees that, does the same, and then Watson just accelerates. He just goes, beats that cornerback again. If it's a better throw, this would be a touchdown. All right, let me rewind this a little bit. So this is from the actual game of the Senior Bowl. So he's going to be hitting, this is Zion McCollum, who's a legitimate top 200 draft prospect at the cornerback spot. He's going to hit a great release here. McCollum just gets turned inside. He's out of position. Watson gets outside of him. McCollum's not in position to make that punch, get that punch in on Watson's chest. And Watson, anyway, he bats the hand away really well. You always love to see that beating press, just fighting those hands, getting off those good releases, and then just fights through contact. Makes a great adjustment to the ball. Really impressive catch, honestly. Gets up, gets that run after catch, and a little extra ball security at the end there. All right, so he's going to be attacking. Let me rewind this a little bit again. Right here, he's going to be attacking a cornerback in bail coverage. They're going to be running fades on both sides of the field. He just attacks that cornerback's blind spot. You'll love to see that. Leaves it open for a back shoulder fade. You bet that Aaron Rodgers is looking over there and throwing that back shoulder fade all day. Bad interception there. All right, final play here. This is one of the reasons I think the Packers will really like this guy. So Watson, he was a willing blocker in North Dakota State's offense. They asked him to do a lot since they were really run-heavy system. He was pretty good against corners. He was pretty good sealing off corners. When he's asked to do it against safeties, he was a little more inconsistent. Didn't always get that angle sealed off. You can see here he keeps that inside shoulder open. The safety is able to cut inside to play that run. But here's what I think the Packers will really love. You can see him just sprint upfield, and get this final block to break the running back for a touchdown. I'm going to bet that the Packers are just going to love that. Matt LaFleur is going to love that. They're going to be pounding the table for this guy. I love it as well, honestly, but I think this guy is more than just a physical traits guy. He's got some nuance in his route running. He's got some really impressive just ability to sink in routes, to read coverage, to adjust to that coverage. He's got that mental side of the game. He's got definitely some promising signs there. He may need some development in his route running in the future, but I think Watson just has some massive upside. He's got those physical traits that you see on tape. He's got that route running ability that you see flashes of, that ability to work those releases, and then just that intelligence to attack coverage. I think this guy is a first-round pick, and I could easily see the Packers picking him maybe at 28.